Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. That seal should have remained for all time. But, when these events were obscured by the mist of time and became legend, a mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. May I just say, shut up, car! So if you're no stranger to this channel, you already know this is my favorite game of all time. The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. How's it going, Damta and Unholy? In case something went wrong here. Yes, I'm boring. His name is Link, I don't give a shit. Shall I begin? Help me. Please help me. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard, Aghanim, has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Link, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house, or else I'll stab you. Wait. It's a game that I've streamed so many times, I don't even just mean randomizer. I've played this game multiple times on this channel casually. What are you doing up this late, kid? See, you brought a map so you don't get lost. These guys are dicks. You look strong for a kid. How much can you lift? I'll bet you can't wait till you're old enough to use a sword. That mark on your map must be your destination. You can often find valuables in chests. I didn't know they kept going, actually. Us soldiers have been around, kid. You can learn a lot from us, but you already know that. What are you doing up this late, kid? You can stay up when you're grown up and I'll go home. What a dick. This is even vanilla, yes. But this will be a 100% stream. And it will be one sitting, because that's how we roll around here with Link to the Past. We're, getting every item, every heart. Not necessarily every key, map, and compass and all that. Link, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Link, you can do it. Save the princess. Zelda is your... I don't even know, actually. Let's get our boomerang. So we're not going to be skipping items. We're not going to skip the red shield. We're not going to skip the blue tunic. Lakers vs. Warriors. I need to get cable or something so I can watch your basketball. 2 days later. At Destiny. Ran out of space. I guess I'm not surprised. Yeah, going back to what I was saying, if I counted right, I streamed this game casually 5 times already, and then there's the old Let's Play. That's probably very poorly aged and I don't want to think about. Oh, come on. So when I was getting around to this game for this whole marathon, I was a little bit worried, admittedly, about like what else can I really say or do with this game I haven't already said or done. But you know what? I already played this game casually once a year, regardless. Might as well make this the casual playthrough of the year and in a sense, try to make it the quote-unquote definitive playthrough. I don't know how I'm going to do that, really, because, again, I've basically done all of it. The big key. Okay, bye, Zelda. No. Thank you, Link. How did you know my name? I had a feeling you were getting close. Link, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. You understand? Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Never finished it? Dang. Right, time to kill the pig wizard. Fair enough. Might as well show off the whole castle, right? It's not that important. I don't know how much in the way of tricks I'm going to, or really can, show off. Because this is the, you know, it's a North American version. It's not gonna have all the tricks. I'm gonna go out here, actually. Something to think about. All the soldiers are actually being magically controlled and hypnotized. You're technically killing innocent men. This game's hardcore. After Aghanim took over, everyone began to act strangely. I suppose it's only a matter of time before I'm affected, too. This poor guy. I wonder what this is about. Couldn't possibly mean anything for later. Thought there was a guy over here, I guess not. Wait, what? Go back in here, doof. There is a secret passage in the throne room that leads to Sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. No, he won't. That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. Oops. That's what the manual said, Damta. Sometimes I wonder how much of a translation that was. Translation liberty, or if it was real. Also, mentioning Bowser knew how to do black magic, which definitely was not a thing in any of the games, really. Until, like, I guess, kind of Galaxy? And to get the key. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. No, let's not be careful. Let's be reckless and die, and then Ganon takes over. Well, look at it this way. If Zelda's dead, she can't be used to, open up portal to the Dark World. It's too late, Unholy. Now you must die. Wait. Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. You mean... this one? And yeah, let's go. What does this one do? Oh my god, the snakes! Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Link? Yes, it was Link who helped me escape from the dungeon when I was captive. The wizard said, once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Link, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the seven wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. I won't be able to actually touch him, but you can use it. Likes to traumatize soldiers in Zelda games. Oh yeah. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the seven wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. We'll watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the elder. Look at me this. We red like this code red. Let's begin this link to the past. I don't know what that means. We gotta take our usual rando route, huh? We gotta pull the tree. And cash. You got one rupee? You suck. I'm not gonna peek in Lumberjack here. We know it's gonna be hard. Stop. 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 Go ahead and get this little Mishram. This mushroom smells like a sweet, rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. So when you go around, do you want the mushroom? Do you want the mushroom? Do you want the mushroom? You found a piece of heart. I forgot the Link doesn't hold them up in this version. And by this version, I mean the original game. We're never going to go to a fortune teller, ever. Let's visit this one for fun. You look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap. Sure. Hocus Pocus, you will find the Elders of Hasrala. Now we'll take 20 rupees. I hope you will be healthy. What a rip. So I could skip Kakariko and go straight to Eastern Palace. I don't need to do any of this. I'm going to anyway. I mean, yeah. Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? He just says that so casually. Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say now that it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Yes. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Link. Mushroom. Hey, do you want this mushroom? Fuck. Yo, Link! This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Set up. Time to relearn everything that was here in vanilla. Some cash. Some more cash. Some more cash. Some more cash. There's no bombs in here? But I want bombs! Like get bombs in the well, maybe? Wow! Yeah, there we go. You got some bombs. And we did see that every time I freaking get some in a chest. Swimming in cash. Those reds look pretty green on this TV screen for some reason, even though, like, they look distinctly red on emulation. But, like, you, sir, have you been going through life without one of my Hold Anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? I'm interested in this. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. This is a magic bottle. We can store an item inside and use it for later. Cool. Bonus map that came in the game called the Weather Vane, the Weathercock. What a cock. Chicken. My chicken now. You know what? It has to be done. It has to be done. The secret that happens if you attack the chickens in the first game where the chickens were introduced. Eventually. Pretty sure I can. Pretty sure I've done it before. Maybe not. We'll try one of the outside ones. Hey, here is Link, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. You're an idiot. I'm not even bad. I'm gonna kill this guy. Sorry, because we didn't read the sign. Wanted, this is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. That was quick. Oh, Link, rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. You're so kind. We gotta get chicken clip. We just gotta get the chicken clip. Yay! Almost all the way to... Shut up, car! I thought for sure you could do it in the house, but I just want to find out here. Do I buy some Bim Bams? Let's use this last Bim Bam up in the thing over there. And also first, let's pay a visit here. Can't go out because I'm sick. Cough, cough. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that's coming down off the mountain. Sniff, sniff. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you. Cool. I think. Slip in here. Give me the bottle. It's a magic bottle. I mean, it's just a bottle. Hey, me too. Haha, cock. What's he say after you buy the bottle? I'm all sold out of bottles. Come back later, okay? I wonder if that ever confused gamers. I wonder if they ever thought they could come back and actually get something else later, and they never got anything. If the internet were more prolific back then, would it have started rumors? You can buy Luigi? No. I remember that little joke. But why is it not on his back here? He's letting Death Mountain look right at him. Secrets! And yep, that is in fact Mario on that painting. Same dialogue as the other one. Song's kind of underrated, but it doesn't last long. Hi, Link. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have a company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river. It is hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Mario. Mumble, mumble. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he is doing now. Snore, snore, snore. Whoa, I saw her. A very nice young lady at the waterfall wishing in the hills the river begins. Link, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you will like her. Stop drinking. May I help you? Take some of your finest bombs. I should use that last bomb in the shack over here so I don't have to spend any money. It's fine, though. Hi, Link. Elder, are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on the map. Here you are. It never really tracked me before that this is like a kid. I just thought he was just some short guy. Anyway, now we can try it. There it is! The beginning of a tradition! Just like how this game began many traditions, really. Here they come. I thought it lasted longer than that. Hey, Waffle. Yes, me too. Don't spoil anything. Frame rate of doom. This is my game. I want to talk about it. This is also the one. Yeah, it is. I could get it now. I just don't want to go out my way yet. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you. The dwarves are gay. God damn it.
Yes.
Curious. I love this little exchange. Yeah, Link. Now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Like how it just starts with the yeah, Link. So the doorway is open again. Okay, maybe I should make up with my brother. It's such a funny little situation, honestly. Underrated. Hey Link, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Yes, we should beat him up. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go! I'm off. Oop. Just try. Your time was 0 minutes, 9 seconds. You qualified! Congratulations, I present you with a piece of heart. Woohoo. Red's not gonna make itself. It's a good thing there's a front door, else he'd be stuck in there forever. Interesting little grove. Wonder if there's something inside that might be curious to the eyes. Hey, what's up? Pretty good, the ocarina. Hey, where'd you go? What a dick. You know, it didn't occur to me that the people running the game might be those two kids' parents. That's actually kind of amusing. Before we go to the... Actually, what is this? Well, I'll always skip this cave rando. I think it's a ferry. Yeah. We're gonna travel a little bit out of our way for things. Oh. Do not shoot me. I will cry. That's why it's the best Zelda game. Bombs? These are all gonna be bombs, aren't they? Nope. Some cash. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? And that's what I call cash money. Maybe it's pronounced Evor. Beat it. Never. Hey, you guys! Don't touch me, crabs. Ah! What a dick! Bada bing. Watch your magic meter. We can add something real quick. It amuses me so fucking. Also, yeah, Majora's Mask was the beginning of that guy. Oh, that is number 200. I forgot. Oh, see, it's been like that for a while. I don't really care because I take those notes out anyway. I think it's just too much information. I just want to quote. I don't need all the information about where it came from. See, I don't think I'm going to go for all capacity upgrades. I might take trips in between dungeons. Go fill up the capacity. We'll see. Isakar, I just have one thing to say. I bet you'd like to have more bombs. That would be the mashup, wouldn't it? I bet you'd like to have more bombs. Oh boy! Can I even get... I think I can get over. Yeah, I can. I can't go to Zora's River, I know that much. Hey, thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Tree for another day. Weep. 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 More on that in 2 games. Weep 10 hours, that's what I sleep to. Evercrit was a witch? I should have talked to her again afterwards, but she literally says double double boil and trouble. So that's what... If the appearance didn't clue me in, that definitely would have. And then she says, making mushroom brew I am. So... What the fuck? So I got an email for a Steam sale item. Probably not gonna pounce on it though, because Zelda's almost out. It's called Greek Memories of Azure. G-R-E-A-K, Greek, not like language. Looks pretty good, but I've been putting it off because try not to buy games I'm not going to immediately play. Now we can buy the flips. That is right, they replaced the assistant. I am indeed Sahasrara, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh really? Link, I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's mane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Yeah, of course. Of course! Wait, I think I have this. Just make sure.
Of course!
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Hey, Lily. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now, go forward to the palace. The kid who got lost in the forest didn't turn to a Skull Kid, he got turned into a Stalfos, according to the Kokiri girl. More on that later. This seed sucks. Zelda 2 was a great, perfect randomizer by whoever made it, but when they made the next randomizer, Link to the Past randomizer, the game designers clearly weren't thinking straight. No, mind me, I'm just AVGN posting. Wait, cat. Stop the scratches. 100 smackaroons. Smackaroons? Yeah. I think it's like, you know, the whole illusion of choice thing. No, it's not that deep, but... yeah, that's my specialty. Yeah, that looks right, actually. My specialty, smackaroni, is actually like, it's just really spicy macaroni, so it kind of just smacks you. Smack and cheese, as it were. I want something spicy now. That's my secret. I always want something spicy. Yeah, that's why I need to go, like, immediately to... well, I can't yet. I need to get... the glove out of Desert Palace. Get my flips. See, of course we're going to do this little trick. And we'll get the compass out of here. Buttery tortillas. The boulders. It's some kind of repository, I guess. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here is a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. Oh, can I now? Good old hint tile. Diesel's quote is in there somewhere. Hint tie never lies. Money! Of course we're gonna do this trick too. But I'm curious. No. You cannot powder them. Until they're freed, I imagine. I think I've tried this before, out of sheer curiosity, but yeah, it makes sense that you can't. You know, I almost went up without getting the chest. I've randoed too much. There's our bow. You can shoot arrows until you run out. Oh, gee, I didn't realize that was going to be the case. Dick. Some cash monies. I already have fairies. Beat a popo. I'll do the Roman guard. Yeah. Yeah, that's one nice thing about all this. And you just sneak onto the pressure plate there. And then... oh. Oh, you loser! Let's go. The first boss, the Armos Knights. They love to dance. Too bad I'm gonna shoot them. I didn't think I fired that many, but... you know, good enough. It was still rather speedy. First dungeon down. Can't see shit, Captain. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrara. 2 pendants remain. Let's go turn this in. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage? Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These Knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. We will retcon all of this in Ocarina of Time. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against Evil that took place when the 7 Wise Men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Link, I believe you. Okay, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants, and carry this with you. This is the treasure passed down by the families of the Wise Men. I want you to have it. It's a smelly pair of boots. He gives you the Pegasus boots. Pegasus shoes. They're called the shoes? I forgot. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. 3 or 4 generations. Yeah, it's... A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. Oh, you mean this? Sahasrara's now frozen forever. So much needed upgrade. The really good things moving along here. This boot, to be exact. It's very stinky. You have to smell it. You have to wear it all day. I was just curious what's in this cave. Some more fairies. I'm not going to fully navigate Death Mountain. It doesn't sound like a good time. It's fun enough to explore in the original days, but... Yeah, we're gonna dash our way over to... the next dungeon. You know, I was gonna stop by the dam after I got the ice rod. Nah, that's fine. Doing it on the way now. We've got athlete's foot. Yeah, the Pegasus shoes are actually just a charm. That's... Huh, I don't hate that idea. Bams. Guys, help. My cat thinks that she's a cat and she's meowing. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it's not that complicated, it's just that... This seems like a lot of, paths to nowhere. Fish! I will save you, fish. Take some rupees. Don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep them between us, okay? Oh my god, the fish can talk! And it's not even Azora. This guy. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by the sign. Leave him alone. Suspicious. You know what? I should. Maybe we'll on the way out. I also should have turned off the friend going online notifications, because they get cut off, like, and it looks weird when it pops up, but whatever. Just proof that I'm playing on Switch, I guess. I forgot a thing. I'm a dingus. Rando Brain makes you skip steps. my sign now, Dick. Why did you take my sign? It says plain as day, just leave me alone. Sheesh. Well, then why are you still following me? Like, gosh, when you left alone, then go leave me alone. Dick? Oh, yeah, I didn't talk to him. I just kind of walked in there and took his stuff. Yep, Agana. Maybe I'll talk to him on the way back through. Bees! We got one. There we go. Found the Book of Mudora. You can use it to read ancient language of the Hylia. We didn't go in here. I was going to pop in here and I just didn't. Give me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what's inside. Nah, I'm good. Escape. Oh, I see. Too bad. It's not that I don't have rupees that I want to keep. It's that I want to keep my rupees. That reminds me, I need to do a thing real quick. Oh my god, gambling! I gotta escape. Well, yes, while I am here... Remember chicken? Booyah. Cluck, cluck. What? You turned me into a human. I can even speak. Aha, it must be you who is always teasing my friends. The weather cock is always watching you harass them. Well, this human shape is uncomfortable for me. I want to be a chicken again. Cluck, cluck. Sorry, she stuck this way. That's probably why I wouldn't trigger the cuckoo attack for, because technically transforms. Yeah, it's a very, very obscure fun fact. Also, this guy. I can't believe you caught me. With your speed, it must have been easy to kidnap Zelda. You don't look like such a bad guy, though. Anyway, because you have such quick feet, it might be a good idea to run and bash into many things. For example, the trees in this village have many useful things hanging in the branches. Well, just try it, okay? Oh my god, it's money. If you approach from the left and, like, hit the dash, like, as soon as he starts moving away, then it's easy to get him every time. Now let's go read a book. Pop. It's like, wait, where'd he go? Probably fire the guy. Oh yeah. Definitely don't start dashing. Don't gotta worry about a bonk counter here. Excuse me, Chucklefuck. Aha! It is the Book of Mudora. With it, you can read the language of the Hylia people. I missed the first part. Oh. Oh well! To open the way to go forward, make your wish here, it will be granted. Oh my god, it's praying. We try to read it without the book. Come to Desert Palace. It is open and not much else. times, or admittedly, where I'm like, I wish I could play this game for the first time again. Because, yeah, I do just kind of come in here and dash right through. Here you punk. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. I mean, that's what I'm doing, dude. 100% run, let's go. Hey, what's in here? Absolutely nothing. What a waste. How'd you hit me? You're mean. No, wait. There's a big key. Oh, come on. Assholes. You do have to bonk the torch yourself. But it's just apparently you can bonk the wall and it also works. Nope. More on that next game. You got the power glove. It's so bad. You can feel strength in both hands. You can pick up and carry stones now. You feel strength. You feel strength welling in your body. Nope. He was too stunned at what just happened. I can't go up now. No, whatever. What secrets lay under that bridge? No bridge guys, I would assume. Howdy, Mrs. K. This is why we grabbed the ice rod. Oh, damn you. Oh, damn you. 2 shots from the ice rod and you're dead. But it does eat up the magic meter really quick. And I only landed 3 hits. It's like some kind of ding-dong dingus. There's also where you can spam arrows and it kills them fairly fast, but that strat is really annoying. I'm not going to do it. And there's our second pendant. You want a pendant of power. Your goal of finding 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. Thanks, Kulix.
Yes.
And we can take our power glove and shove up your ass. I mean, get new things. I'm trying not to save and quit in this game, in this run, because saving and quitting adds to your games played counter, which is bullshit. So. Yeet. Whoa! I don't think I knew you could smack the rock or smack the arrows out of the sky with rocks. Anyway, very important. Hello, meet the Kook Man. Tra-la-la, look for Sahasrahla. Oh yeah, you found Sahasrahla. Good job, la-la. Anyway, sucks. Moving on. That's right. Since we're passing by. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, making mushroom brew I am. Yoda, you are not. Red is the medicine of life, green is the medicine of magic, blue renews both life and magic. Here, taste the sample of the red potion, hee. Didn't know about the Kook Man? Yep. It's not the last time they will appear. Bonk rocks. Oh, have a heart, will ya? Welcome to Zora's River, back when Zoras were not hot and tried to kill you. Wait, what? Wahaha! What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I want the flippers. Wahaha! But I don't just give away flippers for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do you do? Pay 500 rupees. One pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. You bought Zora's flippers. With these, you should be able to swim even in deep water. The Game Boy Advance version gave you the ability to dive. It didn't really change anything. Oh, I'm sure, Dad. I'm sure. Creature from the Black Lagoon, Zoras. There's like implications in one of the later Zelda games that technically both coexist. Maybe the Oracle games will get there eventually. Where's the chests? Oh, I know. Go an item. A fairy. Hello there, did you drop this? Yes. I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. You got the magical boomerang. You can throw this faster and farther than the old one. Did it matter? Well, Palace of the Force Sword wasn't good, so... Won't you throw something in? Yes, this. Funny how she's like, I like an honest person. I will give you something better. And you throw something in you can't upgrade, say, the bow. Did you drop this? I will give this back to you then. Don't drop it again. Wow, she's upset. She's lost her patience. So anyway, let's take Advantage of this whirlpool did well! Take a little trip in here. Found a code. I just used the glitch, the exploration glitch to get in. Fairies. On to happiness. Throw some rupees in, and your wishes will surely come true. Let's throw a few. Happiness increased 20 rupees. In total, your happiness is 20. You became happier by 1 step. For your reference, today you will have a little luck. So apparently those messages aren't just for silliness. Apparently they affect drop rates of enemy items. Which is funny, but... Gonna do this for a minute. Great luck. I think it would catch on, Damta. Big trouble. Oh no. Big trouble in Little Hyrule. Same, Mitsu, same. Ah yes, good old capitalism fairy. They make it faster though, thankfully. The most engaging part of the run. This is just a small happiness I can give to you. Alright, moving on from that. We'll come back periodically. We'll max them all out. It's good. Ooh, there's a heart up there. How do we get to that island? Curious, weird. Is this a hint to something? For some people, yes. Rich guy, my man! Yo, Link! You seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. Thanks for the bottle, my friend. I love you. I mean, bye. Of course. We have to go to the man, to the legend. Bridge guys in chat, let's go. It's off. It's off. Okay. Fuck you. I don't care. Let's take the road less traveled. Oops. Built this little foresty area. There's nothing here, it's just for environment. I dig it. I have this glove and these bombs. Whoa! Arrows. Money! Bombs. But anyway, I don't really need bombs anymore because, ta-da! Another fun little tidbit. Hey, it's me again. Okay, bye. What do you say now? Nothing really that special. Their sanity? Yeah, because apparently they were taking over. They're being mind controlled, so we're killing innocent men. Link has blood on his hands. Oh yeah, that's what I do in Rando. Most of the time. Well, unless I get the mountain start, then I'd start there, because he also refills your health. Come the fuck on, you stupid birds! Fuck you! I'm gonna talk to these. Yo Link, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. I keep forgetting how many people will say Yo Link. We have to be careful. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. The House of Lumberjacks, A Bumpkin and B Bumpkin. What a couple of bumpkins. Someone here. In fact, there doesn't even need to be anybody in the house. It's just a little piece of world building. It's just their house. It's where they live. I dig that kind of stuff. That bugs me. Anyway, Gary, who is way more annoying in vanilla. I don't know who you are, but if you're going up to the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... Q Bumpkin is fake. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. Turn right, you say? There's nothing here. You fucking suck. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. If you want, I can... No, old man. No, you're not hooking me up. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he was trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. I don't think that's what he meant, because he says turn right here, which is correct. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These mountains are dangerous. Oh, these mountains? These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness. An old man like me suddenly boulder just comes and crushes them. I wanted to give you this. If you wander to a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. I'm sexy! No. He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it's going to absorb you into another world. Ah, jeez. You almost got immediately crushed. Link is blue, clear, and beautiful. It's, sounds like a Zora, actually. This could be canonically the first appearance of Goron, so just rolling around the mountain. I was kind of peeking at my screen, because some certain nerds are also playing a different Zelda randomizer. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. You must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock. From there, you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. Oh, can I now? What's this crazy portal? Huh? I'm a bunny? What? What does it mean? Where am I? What is this place? What is that flashing thing? What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? Yeah, tricks are for kids. I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If only I had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out. So back off. Shoo shoo. Shoo shoo. This guy went far. Holy shit. Don't explain what the mirror does, yeah? Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind, bunnies. I'm always changing my mind, so I turn into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. See what you did there, game. It's over here. Pull up the Master Sword and he will get the magic of Ether. I don't have a Master Sword. I'm trying. Well, you know what they say about bunnies? They're fluffy. The mirror's alternative use as a warp to start is very goated. Link, it is I, Sahasrara the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. Oh, I so didn't forget it. I super unforgot it that I knew it before you said it. Aha. He's always watching. And he knows exactly why. Link transformed into a bunny. Because Link likes bunnies. Sassy why? So normally in a casual playthrough, I like to do Dark World dungeons out of order, so get like the same as ahead of time. I will not be doing them out of order for this. I will be doing them the quote-unquote intended way, because why not? Bake? As in baking some serious weed? Okay.
Yes.
Trumpets are good. This is probably just the compass we're hearing, yeah. We found the compass. Yeah. What do you say? Link, it is I, Sahasrara the Elder, again. The only person who talks to you through these until later. An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that his form will not change in the Dark World. You must find it and escape from the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. No, I won't. Don't worry. Tee-hee! You found the Moon Pearl. This protects the hero from the changing effects of the Golden Power. I didn't say we weren't going to do skips in the dungeons. Just that we were going to do them in the intended order. You intentionally forgot the Moon Pearl just to spite him. Joke's on you. Anyway, this fuckwit. How many times do we fall, chat? Besides that. Oh, you nutball. Take the hit. You ain't going down the middle one. That's for damn certain. Got him. He looks familiar. Sweet. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods to get the Master Sword. I think I will. This cave leads to the path back to Kakariko Village. Oh, how handy, thank you. It's gonna dump us out right by the Master Sword, too. I knew it was coming! I just pressed the button too late to change the direction. Wow. I think they do. Yeah, I'm fuck it. Let's go see. Shut up, bird. Shut up, bird! Link, what are you doing here, you noob? Go get the sword. God, Link, please. Link, you are wonderful, as I thought. You got the power of the hero inside you. Oh, I'm wonderful, am I? No. Now you should get the Master Sword. I am confident you can defeat the evil wizard by attacking him directly. Take the 3 pendants into the Lost Woods. The Master Sword awaits you there. Playing with a reef blower. Someone's leaf blown. Yeah. Hey, there it is. I got it. This is it, the Master Sword! Oh, this can't be too bad. Such a fun little gimmick, like... Why do they do this? But also, I love that they did this. God damn it. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. It's a poem! It's so poorly structured, I didn't really realize it. Also, shut up, car! Shiny. Suddenly, Sahasrara contacts you telepathically. Link, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers, but not attack him directly, just contradicting what I said. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. Link, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary! What you're saying is we should just ignore the Sanctuary and keep going. We're not ignoring the Sanctuary. Come on. Now you're dead. This overlay effect is actually pretty cool. Link, you are a second too late. Just 1 second. That's it. You suck. I have failed. Zelda, the soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are our only hope. And now I'm dead. Well, shit. Please don't beat the soldiers off, thanks. Yes, let's do the worst level in the game. Okay, it's not that bad. It's tainted from randomizer. In vanilla, it's whatever. Aha! Joke's on you. I'm not finishing that. Damn it. Let's still go. You got a key. Alright. Way the hero, walk way the zero. How could you say this, Ducky? I'm crying. How's it going, Ducky? So yeah, that is a... I believe I picked it up from the speedrun. It's very nice. Vibing. Blasphemous randomizer. I still need to play Blasphemous. Like, I need to find a time where I'm actually, like, not in the middle of a game or almost ready to start a new game. Patras. No, Patra is the level Swamp Palace boss. Did Link just change direction while holding the sword? Whatever. Listen well, Link. Even with the Master Sword, he cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. Why is it? Then what's the point? He must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. Did you already tell me before to reflect the magic? As a fun fact, yeah, those eyeball bats, other than here, only exist in the Dark Room. I'm not sure if it's this deep, but it's almost like a little taste of what's happening, because if a Dark World enemy got into the Light World, then Aghanim's plan is almost complete. I might be digging too deep into it, but I think it's neat. It's not a bad play, about 12 hours. Oh, really? That sucks. Aha! Link, I've been waiting for you. Hehehe. Was hoping that I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold! Last moment of Princess Zelda. The final moment. She's dead forever. There's no more Zelda games. Wait, the hero's over, everybody! See, they tell them to flashing. How kind of them. Oh, I'm Santa Claus. With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold! 1 gold bar for you. Now I must go. Weird seeing the actual dialogue, right?
Oh, so?
That's such a weird sentence.
You mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true.
Get your blue ball guesses in. I'm going with 0, baby! Perfect RNG for Way of the Hero, baby! That was almost early. It sucks! I'm leaving. Gonna be totally destroyed, dude. Fuck you, Aghanim. You're so cool, dude. You got lightning, dude. So... Okay. Damn it. Damn it! So what was secretly Aghanim? Fucking blue balls, TBH. Look at this fuckstick.
Well met. Like the true hero that you are. But I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world.
He's gonna draw me in the dark world, and he's gonna sell it for money, and then I'm gonna sue him because I didn't give him permission to draw me. And thank you, it is I, Sahasrara. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. See, there's even a house in the background. I don't know whose house that is, but it's there. The wizard has broken the wise man's seal, and opened the gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. You could call it a link between worlds. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the Bloodline, you have to destroy Roman Reigns, the 7 wise men. They have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. But for real though, that's not... I used to think this was a house in the background. It's like, because like it looks like a chimney, don't it? God damn it, Ducky. But I'm pretty sure it's Death Mountain. Because that what I thought was a chimney would be Ganon's Tower. And on the opposite side is probably Turtle Rock. You can see the gap between is where the bridge is between the mountains. So actually, it's a really cool detail. This game is legendary. Hey, where's my sign? Tell me the goal. No. God damn it. Yeah, welcome to the Dark World. Should I say, welcome to the Dark World? Welcome to the Dark World! I'm going to go north first. Ouch. One particular check. Just a shot. I never go in these places, I'm like, why not just show them off? Oh, you cock knuckle. Was it you who disturbed my peaceful nap? I will give you this to you if you go away. I will give you this to you. This is the Quake Medallion. This magic causes the ground to shake and defeats nearby enemies. Watch your magic meter. Sonic. I'm sad that nobody told you, Ducky, but yeah, the Frontiers soundtrack is really fucking good. Like, goddamn. I wouldn't say always full of bangers. Forces was not. Forces soundtrack was kind of meh. Now it's a hot take, but I didn't really care if it colors the soundtrack either. Yeah, Frontiers soundtrack slaps. Game itself was good. I have complaints, but the game's good. At least, okay, sure. At least one, always. Oh yeah, the bomb. Where's the get out gif? Ooh, what's in this cool thing? Is this the dungeon? No, it's just some guy's hut. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come here looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. The man who last claimed the power of gold wished for this world. It reflects his heart. I wish these cars would shut up! Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power, and look what happened to me. To restore the golden land, a person worthy of the golden power must defeat the man who created this place. Till that time, I'm stuck in this bizarre shape. But what a mischievous thing to leave lying around. The power of gold. Triforce. Sure is mischievous. Look, Sonic 06's soundtrack is good in general. Game itself is not. And I'm tired of people trying to say it is. But guess it's not. But the soundtrack's good. I'm Kiki, the monkey Kiki. I love rupees more than anything. Can you spare 10 rupees? Sure. Kiki, good choice. I will accompany you for your while, Kiki. Smokey sucks. Kiki, if you give me 100 rupees, I'll open the entrance for you. Kiki. Sure. Good choice, and I get 100 of your rupees. Kiki. Sonic Adventure sucks. I'll fucking say it. Now wait, no, just wait until I do Way of the Hedgehog, and I'll talk about it. I don't have the hammer. Duh. Don't get the hammer yet. It's in this dungeon. Dingus. I will not be doing Way of the Hedgehog. Link, can you hear me? It's me, Zelda. I am locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. I know you are doing your best, but please hurry. Please hurry, you piece of shit. Like, god damn it. No. Way of the... Oh, no. Way past cool, where it's just me watching the Sonic cartoon. Which one? The original. Which original? The good one. Which good one? Okay, the dark one. Wait, the 2D Metroid. Yeah, I would be done in a week. Because I actually did play all the 2D Metroids leading up to Metroid Dread in a week. One per day. No one talks about the sun. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I thought you said no one talks about, and not no one talk about. Because it's my stream. I don't like it. Okay, no, this is my video game. If there is one video game in this world that is mine, it is this. And also Soten, but mostly this. I mean, yeah, I'm good at Time Spinner, but like, I don't really see it as my game. I like Time Spinner. But it's, well, this is not this, I guess. I shouldn't have come in here yet. I forgot to do something. There you go. It's Waffles game. The dungeon's evil master. Scoop up all these rupees. I'm probably not going to go back to the ferry until I get, single arrow! Alright, that's it. Way the hero's done, we've peaked. Just go. Dark Souls 3, girl. Shut up, motorcycle. I didn't ask! Just trying to way to phrase that without making it sound like I didn't like Time Spinner, because I do! But Link to the Past is just it. It's it. It's the it girl. Wait. You got the MC hammer, the magic hammer. He can drive the wooden stakes down into the ground. You can use it to pound on other things too. Ooh, can I now? Starting to think I played this game before? What makes you think that? Ah. Fuck off, you dorkanuts. I'm out. Can't believe I gotta push the statue because I don't have the fucking cane of Samoria. It's the worst fucking... Yeah, it's that place you don't want to go to. You would never? I don't believe you. True, Lily. Which means people need to try harder. I'm not saying Time Spinner doesn't try hard enough, I'm just saying we need more queer. Everyone to go there, but you always do. Yeah, I know a few places like that in most of my other games. Oh, is Iconoclast? Maybe I should play it. Yo, we got demon money! Helmasaur King. What's funny about this is that I know a non-zero amount of people that thought you had to break off his mask with bombs and not the hammer. And that always baffled me, because like, I had always done using the hammer. When I found out about that, I'm like, what? But also, what? Bombs work? So. The Metroid end of the spectrum. I don't think... Yeah, I definitely didn't know about that part either, the holding the sword out. Found it out later, but still. What? There's dialogue here. Why isn't it just skipping it? Yes. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land, where the Triforce was hidden. But because Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished the world was transformed. It's awkward. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He's trying to open a larger gate between worlds. A link between worlds, you might say. Near the castle using our powers. But the gate is not open completely yet. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. Do you understand? No. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. So it begins. Through the dank world we go. Oh yeah. I respect visual novels as a art form. I'm not usually a fan. I like the Ace Attorney games for the writing and stuff, not necessarily for the gameplay. Should have pretended to be... No! What's this place? 100 rupees for 30 bombs. 30 bombs for just 100 rupees. Please buy them, mister. I'll come back later. I'm going to make a little pilgrimage this way and then come back. Yes, I know I can't go all the way. I just want to take care of some business first. This post goes swish. The hard gelatin. They're people. No. Okay. After wandering into this world, I turn into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. Oh, are you the guy? There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. You borrowed a shovel. You never know what you'll find. The thing I hated most about the shovel was that you can't keep it forever. Oh, here's the flute. His music surely has some mysterious power. Anyway, cutscene skip. I forgot it does this shit though until you talk to him again. Thank you, Link, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there, while my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. And now, sadness. This is how you traumatize 90s kids. I think I did notice that. Small, subtle details. Also, I wouldn't say you're too far off, Ducky. It does end with penetration. Oops, spoilers for Twilight Princess. Well, American kids are dumb, so they're right now. Welcome to the treasure field. The object is to dig as many holes as you can in 30 seconds. Any treasures you dig up will be yours to keep. It's only 80 rupees to play. What do you say? I want to dig. I dig these vibes. Then I will lend you a shovel. When you have it in your hand, start digging. Press weapon to dig. RNG time! I want to get this out of the way now. We get the other RNG thing later on. Okay, time's up. Get out of here. It begins. God damn it, Duck. I really don't remember what all it did with the shovel in the GBA version. But I don't think about the GBA version a lot. When I was a kid and didn't have my SNES anymore, it was fine. But now I'm like, I just want to play the original. Looks better, sounds better. Doesn't have all the good, cool changes, but there aren't that many to begin with, so it's fine. Can't believe it. Why would I ever play this game? It's fake. It's not real. A-Team. Yeah, getting to keep it is cool, but like, I don't know. How's it going, team? Don't mind me just digging endlessly forever. Let you play it on the road. I mean, true. Well, now I can play it on the road with SNES. With Switch, rather. Oh, come on. Never gonna catch it if I keep screwing up the digs. Whatever. Random out logic check. Had the last Triforce piece and saved like 30 minutes versus what the spoiler log wanted. Well, fantastic. Is this Ocarina of Time or Link to the Past? Ah. Yeah, that makes more sense. I feel like a lot of things would save 30 minutes in Ocarina of Time more than they would in Link to the Past. Generally speaking. Ah, I missed something. We're gonna max out our rupees, and then we can take them straight to Capitalism Ferry. Damn. Save 30 minutes to digging game, you know? I wonder if I could, like, rewind and then start a game in different places. Or is that not how it works? Because I don't actually remember what the actual logistics of digging game are. Like, I think it only has a chance to appear in every dig, but only after a certain number of digs, something like that. I mean, true. That's pretty much all the logistics. The minigames in Link Between Worlds, slightly better, but no less annoying. Hey! There we go. Just be lucky, dummy. Yeah, I gained like 150 rupees out of that. Taking games aren't really useful. Let's do it once anyway. Time's up, you can't keep it. Damn it! Well, howdy, Light Worlder. You look like a straight shooter. Want to try your skill in my shooting gallery? I'll give you 5 shots for 20 rupees. If you're as sharp as I think you are, you stand to rake in rupees. About a stranger. I haven't done this in years. I'm probably gonna suck at it, but why not? For the fun of it. Yep, we suck. Yep, we suck. Yep, we suck. Hey, we're good. Yeah, we suck. Let's get up. Not keeping any of the minigames. Fair enough. Stranger! Ooh, what are you buying? We really want to get with the spicy takes. Remake a Merchant is better than the original Merchant. You've learned the evil ways. Spooky. Pull up the Master Sword with the power of bombos. That's because we already found some bees. You get the useless medallion, except you know it's still cool. As long as you don't want to build things that aren't linked to the past. I mean, yeah. Sounds like you have a hard time building things that are linked to the past. Swamp Palace, here we come. Time to get the best item. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. Objects exist simultaneously in both worlds with similar shapes. If the form of a thing changes, it will affect the shape of its twin in the other world. But yeah, well, why is there a pyramid instead of a castle in the center of whatever? Pepsi Man! You got the map for some reason. And I wish you could hammer dash. I was preparing myself mentally to hammer dash through here, but you can't hammer dash. Can't item dash in this version. Wait a minute, I thought jump was a Mario World hack. Infinite push blocks, but they aren't stable. Oh. I was mentally preparing myself to get the hookshot out to jump up here. Rando has broken me. Let's go get the compass for some reason. Hack shoot? Only the coolest thing to ever be cool. A miserable little pile of secrets! But enough talk, boing. Z-Scream, huh? This is where people scream. I kind of forgot about like the horror stories of Hyrule Magic and how very easy it was to corrupt your ROM. I definitely have some interest. And of course I do, it's Links to the Past. I say that like I played Link to the Past, actually. Secrets of the Past is the only hack I've played. Unless you count Ancient Stone Tablets, that's kind of a hack. I'm checking the mic levels. Apparently you can't hear that unless I speak, but let me just have this big key. Let me close this window because fuck this shit. Sorry about all the plinking. Someone's starting up yard work now. What jerks? Ouch. Because screen. Yeah, go figure. Boing! This is the hook shot. It extends, it contracts, and boing! It can grapple many things. The best item, let's go! I have 4 entries? Huh. Yeah, was that 18-hour hack any good? I saw that you were playing it the one day. I decided not to pop in because I was still thinking about playing it. It was 98% complete before. God damn it, Square. Oh. Well, then I definitely might have to check it out. Maybe I'll check both out. Maybe all 4. I don't know about the other 2. Who made Secrets of the Past? I don't even remember now. Super Scooge. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we definitely gotta go visit this fairy later. I kinda wanna do the chess game first, though. Oh, come on. This is why I normally would want to go do dungeons out of order, so I can kill this thing faster and easier, but... Okay, we're doing intended dungeon order. Gonna kill the fried cauliflowers. realize I even grabbed one. Oracle editors. That's dangerous. I could never use the hammer. This is too much menuing. I'm gonna stick to the sword. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, team. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location, but at some point that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points like the one you saw in Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds, you know, as I'm not doing that joke anymore, and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You're the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. I believe it. There's a few things I can do now. Like use the mirror right here. Yeah, Link, stuff, and, good luck. Now that we killed Aghanim and the soldiers have taken over, they were all over Kakariko, and the pleasant music is gone. I'm making a stop here. This guy. Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now we'll get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir? He's so polite. The what? Hehehe, I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you. Just the best. The best guy. Oh, you're talking about the Greetings, okay. For some reason my brain was going to the naked zombies from Resident Evil. Oh, that's right. There was never a hint for using the magic powder there, was there? Anyway, duck. But there is a hint for... Mumble, mumble, oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he alright? Oh, I see. Well, I can tell what you want to say by the look in your eyes. Would you keep the flute? And will you play its sweet melody for the bird in the village square? I beg if you please. My son will probably want it this way, but still. Wish I could see him once more. So that's your hint for the, flute. He'll be fine, but we don't know that yet. Now that I have a ridiculous amount of money. Let's take our periodic trip back here. Also good news, the yard workers are done. big trouble. Oh no. Not the big trouble. Not the big follows. Let's go ahead and max out the bombs. I was thinking 5 for firework. God damn it. Shut up, car. Yeah, that's correct. And it jumps straight from 40 to 50 and then 60 to 70 for bombs and arrows, respectively. We're going all the way down to 12 rupees because there's 300 rupees in the shack in Thieves Town, so might as well just get most of this out of the way. I love how the song starts over every time. Oh nope, they started back up. I'm trying to put Link to the Past, shut up! Why are they getting so close to my house? Go away. Anyway, there's our max bombs. Apologies for this not being very thrilling or riveting, but it's the game's fault, really. We're getting through this 100%. Knives? Oh, whoops. It's funny how the 100% speedruns don't consider this part of the run. It's like, come on, cowards, do it. It's because they're big nerds. I'm pretty sure she just refunds you if you accidentally pick bombs. Which I don't want to waste my time by having to throw more money in if I accidentally pick that, so I'm not going to show it off. Alright, so I need 300 more to max this out. We'll come back to this at another time. I'm sure they'll be at that in a minute because fuck you, Dead Rock. Exactly, because fuck you, Dead Rock. Oh, fuck's sakes. You know, there's an alternative solution. Get fucked. Die. For those that didn't know, yes, you can kill the dead rocks, but not in their stone form. So I can get over to the right side of Death Mountain. I'm going to save that for later, though, so I can just get everything in the Dark World on the same trip. And then just, go do Turtle Rock afterward. Just grabbing this now, though. And one more thing. Like now for a second. This. I've got 2 fairies, I'm fine. Now we're extra fine. I totally blanked for a second. I thought this was going to be Cane of... Not Cane, Cape, but... Nope, that's elsewhere. I kind of expected to either have Cape to get through here, or... just tank it. That's what they do in Link Between Worlds. More on that later. Let's go on somewhere specific. Nah, now we're going here. You know what? Yeah. With this, I'm actually going to take a really quick break. Just need to get up and stretch and grab another drink. I'll be back shortly. There's your soda crack. It's got
flubbed that earlier. Alright.
Let's move on. To Dungeon 3, which really, it seems kind of weird that, this is Dungeon 3 when Thieves' Town is right there, but you know what, whatever. This is the fastest dungeon in the game if you know what you're doing. Honestly, it's pretty fast already, but I think I can freeze y'all. Yes. Oh, would you get off my nuts? There. Yeah, big key, I know. But you know, in fairness, we just can't. We can't do this without a visit from our old friend Bouncy Gibdo. You gotta say hi to him. Every time. He's having a time of his life. Let's leave him be. Make sure that's the map, right? Is it? Let's find out. I don't remember what's here, vanilla. Yeah, it's the map. Good memory. And the fire rider, baby. Look at how full our freaking menu is now. Can you use the McCullough dogs? I didn't think so, but you know, people can make weird calls of anything, so you know. Like blowing on a piece of paper to make music. But yeah, I'm taking a fast route through here. It's like, why bother do the extra stuff? Moving right along. You, sir, are the fuckest of smacks. Give me this. Why did you move? I could have ferried that. That's fine. Oh, we still got a ferry. Speaking of, I need you to die. Not a real adventure. Well, too bad. Alright, time for dumbest boss in the game. And solely because of the programming. That's our second fairy down. Die. Now we got him. Three down. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Hey, Amnesius. Do you know the prophecy of the Great Cataclysm? This is the way I heard it. If a person who has an evil heart gets the Triforce, a hero is destined to appear. And he alone must face the person who began the Great Cataclysm. If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. That's the basis for the third timeline split. Fuck you, Nintendo. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule, who protected the royalty of Hylia, can become the hero. You are of their bloodline, aren't you? You must rescue Zelda without fail. You understand? Yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Dang. I don't think Team was here earlier when I made my Roman Reigns joke at the top of the pyramid. It's a hospital that says something about being of the bloodline, and I was like, you must destroy Roman Reigns. Oh, that fucking... The best part about that meme is the final panel, when the first and second place people on the stand are both Roman Reigns. Anyway, you're supposed to bonk this, or you can just do that. And there's our cape. Don't touch me, ghost. I mean, I don't have the Titan's Mid, so yes. You just use the mirror to sneak in there. You don't need the Titan's Mid ever, it's just gotta bonk it. Okay, just doing some mental math here. I wonder how you're meant to figure out that the cape can go through the bumpers up ahead. I'm gonna talk to this guy real quick. Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. Sure, why not? Ha! Thank you. To tell you the truth, I have no story. Get swindled. I found incredible beauty inside the pyramid, but someone sealed the door. You can't do anything but a standard bomb, they say. They're putting these guys over. I'm not going to find and talk to all of them, but... Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely something I picked up on. Now, if the Dark World and Light World mirror each other, does that mean there is a secret underneath the weather vane, the weathercock? I'll give a piece of heart to the person who wears the cape. Okay, never mind. There's the hint. Fuck! And that is one method. Boingy? There's 4 more dungeons. That means there's 8 more heart pieces. There's some cash. I forgot that one had cash too. So we're about to just have 600 rupees, all of which are going into digging game. This is just a shop. Let's see what they're selling anyway.
What are you selling?
Junk. Now let's do the chess game. How badly is chess game RNG going to screw us? Well, I made our money back and then some. Devil money! Choose well. I'm choosing well in the monetary department. Not so much in the, piece of heart. Hey! Hey! Nice. That would be one way to beat it, yeah. I contemplated doing that in the digging game. I was like, nah. Nah, we're doing this game legit. $20 whole rupees? Wow. Found the compass. Golly! I mean, they're the ones propping up the gambling, not me. Ow. Out the way. Gosh. So there is one gimmick I remember from my old Let's Play. I talked about earlier how it probably did not age well, and it's probably awful. But this gimmick I remembered is actually kind of amusing. More on that in a minute. Another reason why I wish I could play this game again for the first time is to once again appreciate just how the game is laid out, with the whole showing you objectives and your job is figuring out how to get there. Well, thank you very much. You saved my life. Please take me outside. And because I'm not going all the way to the door, she will tell you not. She will tell you to turn around if you try to actually go outside. It would, but meh. You got the Titan's mitt! Now you can lift the heaviest stones that were once impossible to budge. Behold! She has levitation powers. Start levitating by Dua Lipa. Anyway. What's in this room, though? It's blocked off. It should be important, right? Oh my god, it's a dead end for no fucking reason. What the hell? Skullwoods has something like this, too. Well, not like a bear. It's just a random-ass dead end for no reason. With a hole in the middle. I don't get it. I did wrong. Something wrong with taking her outside. Well, technically we're doing something wrong. So the gimmick from the Let's Play... Yeah, too bright! Was me having a quote-unquote flashback to the guy in Blind's house in Light World telling you about Blind's weak spot. Where it's just me fading to that clip in grayscale, then it fades back to this, and I'm like, oh my goodness! It's kinda silly, but fuck it. I like it.
He's not naked, he's got clothes on, duh.
Just like little detail, Link's hands change color depending on what glove he has. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! As the wise men sealed the way to the Dark World, the Knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. Exposition! I heard that the Knights of Hyrule were nearly wiped out in that battle. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the Knights. It is ironic that the last one of the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Is that irony? Surely you can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? No. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. We are cruising. Cruising USA. Cruising Hyrule.
Ribbit, your body did not change. You're not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Town. I wonder what my partner was doing there without me. Ribbit, I have a request of you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please.
Now that you say it that way, no. Oh my god, I love Chrono Trigger. I never played Chrono Trigger. I need to. It's on the docket at some point, but... What am I doing? I'm trying to recheck. Tempered sword, power. Tempered sword down there instead of the shot. Oh, happy days are here again. You have found my partner. We're very happy now. Drop by here again. At that time, we will temper your sword perfectly. Hey you, welcome. Ask us to do anything, temper the sword. I'll give you a big discount. Sword tempered, big tempered, eh? Are you sure? Yes. 3 confirmation text boxes. Alright, no problem. We'll have to keep your sword a while. Notice his voice changed, but he's not a frog anymore. Alright, give me this. Because the key is locked inside this chest, you can never open it. Just take it with you. Why would I take it with me if it's useless? Dumb. Okay. Right, okay. Trying to figure out how to set this up right so I don't lose the chest. Okay, do this. Put the chest like right there. Your sword is tempered up. Now hold it. Great, your sword is strong. Great! Your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. sounds a little crunchier too. Great! I'll grab my tempered sword. I forget where the hint is that tells you about this guy actually being a Master Locksmith. I wasn't about to thoroughly go through the world and learn, you see everything, but you know. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? Well, I'll open a chest for you. Will you keep it secret from everyone else? Will you please promise? I promise. Thanks to the bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. There is no time. Your butter sword is enough. One of the thieves in the cave. Oh yeah, it's the money grind guy. Okay. Hey, by the way, this guy used to be a thief. Don't do Swamp Cave yet. I think it's full of money and I'd rather dump off all this money first before I... You know what? No. Let's just do it now. It's good. You know, alternate plan. Yeah, it's okay. The soldiers are brainwashed. They won't know to arrest him. One more, fuck it. Very vigorously stirring. No, the good bee's not part 100%. Stole! No, no, no. You gave it to me freely. Take some rupees, blah blah blah. Nobody let me forget I need to do Lumberjack Cave still. What is it, Unholy? Is it about Lumberjack Cave? Oh, I knew it! No! Fuck you. No. Give me that back, you dickcock! You're all banned. Wait, too soon. Frozen to get blue shield? Is that a thing? Crypt? Oh, what? No, it's scripted the next answer. Again, I wish I remembered to turn those off. That's fine. I love both. Let's max out our arrows and get on with it. Big follows. Oh, there. And maxed out, baby. Big Chungus. I do kind of hate how the battle works in the menu. Link, the magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. Thanks for the tip. Let's do Icebreaker. Oh wait, no, we don't have the thing. You know, I wonder if Icebreaker even works on this version. We're not going to find out. Use bombos? I agree. This is just a map. Why am I doing this? There's the compass. Never mind. Not even name of science. I'm not coming back in here for this. Give me. You buzz off. Damn it. There. So many bombs. What does it say originally? You cannot destroy the Skeleton Knight with a sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon. What weapon would that be? Bombs? Why did that not... Is this going to do that glitch again? No, looks fine. Map is so oddly placed. I don't even remember where it is. Guess we're going to find out. Oh yeah, we're bomb jumping. I realized how much health I lost. Big ouchies. I could sign creepy number. I could just go fight the boss now. But like I said, we're not doing any of that. Only the red mail matters, jank. We're going to go get the blue tunic. We're just doing the bomb jump, jank. It's perfectly fine. Please. Please. What does this one say? Link, do not use all your magic power if you do not possess the medicine of magic. Now get ready to go into the depths of this dungeon. I'm already in the depths of this dungeon. Yep. Used to be the speedrun method, but then they found Icebreaker. You know what? Yeah, that is a weird place on the map. You're almost done with the dungeon and it's there. I just want to say, people really exaggerate when you do this dungeon normally, the whole you have to go all the way back around thing. No, you don't. I mean, there's our blue mail. BR Banal Banana Hat. Like, look, I put a few rooms around it, it's fine. We're done. Also true. Hey Diesel, how's it going, dude? Maybe confused, not agree. Yeah, they made it like slightly less backtracky, which it was fine. The corner nerd. Cool. Getting there. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the monsters. Thank you. They say the Hylia people control the mysterious powers, as did the Seven Wise Men. But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the Seven Wise Men do not possess strong power anymore either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate of the castle linking the worlds opens completely. If we defeat Ganon, this world will vanish and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. I don't remember exactly what changes. So I'm gonna boot up Link to the Past and Game Boy Advance right now and show you. What if they just release Game Boy Advance Link to the Past on Switch with the online play for 4 Swords? That would kind of suck, but kind of be cool. I don't know. Did I ever? Okay, I need to go check something. I think I went back for it, but I need to go check it now. After we get this. Just dropped a bunch of frames all of a sudden for no reason. Stop that. Four heart pieces remain. want to look in here real quick. Nope, they're not here. I wonder where the lumberjacks went. Looks like it was just a random drop. We're fine. Guess you better be. Or I will cry. Okay, yeah, we got it. Some part of me is blanking out, like, I didn't come back here, did I? But I did. That's right, I wasted my last bomb here instead of just opening up the shack. I am not in talking range, shut up. Because Aghanim ate them. So... let's go to Missouri. I mean, Misery. I knew someone who was from Missouri, who if he ever called the place Misery, he would get like... I didn't need to do that. He would get irrationally upset. And it was really funny, because like, if the shoe fits. But, still. What's the difference? Yeah, I cannot use mirror tricks, sadly. Yo, we got the dash. Well, there's only 2 more heart pieces left. And I think I know where both are. Hang on. I did something very important. Mire Shed. Bird toss. Yeah, the 4 hearts meme is funny because the birds don't do that much damage in vanilla. Hey, Virtue. How's it going? No, they only do 3. Parallel Worlds is bad. I shouldn't call it bad, but like, just very dickish. Yep. We are vanilla trekking through Link to more links. Mean-spirited. I don't even know if that's correct. Just rough. We'll go with rough. Same Virtue. It's even tripping me up. And I've played this game vanilla a lot. Rando has ruined my life. I'm doing rando routing right now anyway. I could just be going right through. Or We're eating Taco Bell, please. Well, if you get the bad Taco Bells with the soggy tacos, and you know, it fits. I don't even need to come in here. Would I come in here? Not gonna go. Now I kind of want to go to Taco Bell. Maybe. Maybe I will. See, at least this trickster works. Slugma? Wait, no. Slugma balls. Someone had to say it. Someone was going to say it. May as well be me. Link, it is I, Sahasrara the Elder. I'm sorry I was gone the whole time. You must set fire to 4 torches to open the way forward. Thanks, noob. I already figured that out. I think most people would figure that out. No. Come on, I wanted your essence. Get the cane of Samaria. It'll be very helpful if you make proper use of it. What a mysterious cane. Doesn't tell you anything, it's kind of funny. No, you need to go upstairs to get to the big key, so you definitely do need to see them. It is a pretty nifty item, I do agree. I messed up. Can't cane dash, so it's harder to do, but still doable. One day I'll figure out this. Again, I don't think it even works in this version. One day I'll figure out the setup for hitting this torch, or hitting this switch while you're in the room below. Because otherwise, this room is kind of pointless. Heroes Cave puzzle. Did I do? I don't even remember if I did that. It's been a while if I did. Whenever I get to Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, I'm going to do a poll to ask which one I did first. Let's do this. Speed things up. One more to go. Apparently I didn't stretch well enough before. At least now I can see the cool shirt. Thanking him. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the wise men with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Aghanim as his pawn, he drew us to the Dark World. After cracking the seal with our powers, he sealed us inside these crystals. He then gave us to his loyal monsters. But Ganon didn't plan on your getting this far. Now, Princess Zelda's waiting for you inside a Turtle Rock. Please hurry! No, I don't understand. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Zero. It's just lightning. A couple things to do now. But the most important one is thus.
Stop!
Fucking... Rang. You know, the fast route is to take this and mirror outside of the castle and then use the Aghanim Hyrule Castle Warp to get there faster, but I'm gonna take the nostalgic route from my childhood. 100 rupees for 30 bombs. I also have a new super bomb in stock for only 30 rupees. Please buy it too, mister. Will do. Thank you very much. You can drop this bomb off anywhere. Please don't forget it. I will not. Actually, 100 rupees for 30 bombs is a good deal, considering it's 50 rupees for 10. But it's so much easier just to find bombs in places anyway. Octorok plush. Again, it's faster to take this the mirror method to the castle, but I just want to take it the old-fashioned way. The way I always did as a kid. Just to enjoy the scenery, so to speak. Yeah, pretty much. Well, 2 dungeons later, actually. 3, 2, 1, boom. Won't you throw something in? Yes. Now I can throw the bow. Drops through the axe. Hello there, did you drop this? You are an honest person. I like you. I will give you something important. These are the silver arrows. To give Ganon his last moment, you definitely need them. I know I don't quite have the figure of a fairy. Nah, girl, Rocket. Ganon's cruel power is to blame. You must defeat Ganon. These are the silver arrows you need to defeat Ganon. See, she's vindicated on hindsight, because the Breath of the Wild fairies... Use my sword. Yeah, no, you can stand in the bomb blast and not be affected. Hello there, did you drop this? I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. You can feel it throbbing. I don't apologize. Don't think it opens other bomb spots. I would love to test that, but you know, at this point I've already opened every bomb spot. Pretty sure. Wait, not yet. Yeah, not yet. Maybe I should... No. We're good. Good old Lucky Cave. Took us a long time to get here. I don't actually remember what's in this place in vanilla. Maybe there is a heart piece in here. But it's not there. Oops. Lucky Cave kind of sucks in vanilla. Is it the crack you blast to open that cause your sword to... Yes. Literally crying. Yep, that one there, and this maybe? That's just cash. Super Bunny Cave might be the other. Paradox. That was Paradox Cave. Mimic Cave, duh. So much check this anyway. It's called Paradox Cave because, if you compare the exits and the entrances to the elevations inside, it doesn't make any sense. Damn it. Bombs. Can't wait to see what's in Vanilla Hookshot Cave. Not even bonking. This is even real. You are a fuck stain. Get him. I'm not gonna get him. Okay. It's just all cash. I don't know if people are going outside, but they should stop it. Back off, loser. Loser! Alright, so... the final crystal dungeon. Link, do you possess the medicine of magic? If not, I recommend against going any further. You're, worry too much. Solve. Why'd I come in here? Maybe I thought it was a key in vanilla or something. I'd be wrong, but... surprised that door closed on that pixel, or whatever. I mean, yeah. I say that, like, from the perspective of someone who's played this a hell of a lot. That's gonna miss, I'll even try. Normally I would burn a dash through this room, but you can't do that, so I'm just gonna cape and dash. It's interesting to me, though, that there's, like, actually nothing of value in, all the Death Mountain caves. I mean, like, the money is probably good, depending on where you are, but, like, for the most part, there's just so much money in the game. Like, I've spent hundreds upon rupees to max out my inventory and to fill all my bottles with blue potions, and to do the digging game and the treasure chest game, and I still have nearly 600 rupees, so the economy is not that bad this game. God damn it. Give me the thing. Get the fuck out of the way. I get bombs. This. Oh, there's no trouble at all. I found all the money. Rubies. We've got to have money. That bounced like into the wall. So many caves that you can jump to and mirror into, but none of them are like useful for anything. What are mimics doing in the light world? Things are going bad and evil. I'm scared. And ta-da! The final heart. Heart piece. Actually, I do want to mirror out into the other, okay, because there is... Oh wait, that's not it. It's like I thought, no, I don't want to mirror out, because then I just waste time. What can Samaria? Give me this mirror shield, baby! Bigger than my face! Nah, just... Still can't block Beatles. Go figure. Love this movement. That's a little bit too slow, but whatever. I guess this room is the bane of many a childhood, but it's actually quite simple. Trying to confuse you is all. Yes, the escalation. And there's your key. Yeah, the only damage you can dodge is using the hookshot iframes, and I'm sure that was not intended. And also, yeah, the cape. Or the cane. Either one. You know. Cool boss, but years of fighting it have made it very simple. Sadly. It's not that janky. Unless you mean the hookshot, then yeah, the hookshot janky. Quick kill, baby! Get out of here. Every heart. All 7 crystals. Ganon's Tower, let's go. We'll check random room, because I always forget what's in there, and it's always fun reminding myself what's in there. But... I appreciate your coming so far to rescue me, as I thought you are the legendary hero. I have felt this from the first time we met. Ganon is waiting inside of his tower to pass through the gate linking the 2 worlds. Once Ganon enters the light world, it's unlikely that anyone can stop him. But if he stays in the closed space of this world, you can find him wherever he runs. Now go to the Tower of Ganon, and we will use our combined powers to break the barrier. Let's return peace to the country without fail. Do you understand? This time, yes. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Let's go! Link, we are going to break the barrier of Ganon's Tower with our power. It's on. We know exactly where the big key is. I'm ignoring the right side of the dungeon. It's just too much pain and chore for nothing. Get our red mail, we'll be officially 100% and we will beat this wonderful game. God damn it, this is the why'd I come in here? I'm taking all the unnecessary routes. Like a ding-dong dingus who plays Rando too much. Oh, Blue-Way's robes can fuck right off. They can go straight to hell. We can skip this room. Nothing of value in there. Link! I'm literally crying. Oh, for sure. It's definitely what they were doing. The room no one ever goes to. The room no one ever realizes is here. And it's for good reason. Why would you hide those? It should at least put a heart piece in there. Bonk over that. Get into the dick, exactly. That's a hint. Why would they give me arrows right here? Curious, why do I think... Oh, I see. These guys are back. Damn it. My timing is fucked. Remember not to mirror out. It's funny how arrows don't have a pop-up, but bombs do. I guess there's technically more to bombs than arrows, but whatever. Alright. Inventory complete. Let's climb. Figuring out you can make these guys move by holding onto the statue is one of the greatest discoveries of my young life. It's the wrong game! You two need to just... I always suck. Now, somebody at Nintendo knew the advanced tech, because this is the only way to get over there. You can maybe bomb jump yourself over, but who would think to do that? All this for 2 fairies, a bomb pot, and, yeah, nothing else. Very silly. None of these comments I make it feel like I'm criticizing the game. It's still my favorite game of all time. I don't give a shit. There's so many good things about this game. Oh, the gauntlet. About to say, sword beams are ruining me, but you took them away, so thank you. Here's Azek. God damn it, team. Oh, damn it. That was really fucking good, though. I got him. That doesn't rock at all. Easy over time. Just gonna grab those because why not? I am curious. I think it's just like bombs and arrows at this point, but let's see what all is up here. Vanilla. Because I always forget what's up here, because, you know, random. Oh, goody. Bombs. It's good that they're there, though, because you need them here. In case someone ran out of bombs at this point. Oh, too soon. Now it's just a key. Good, I guess. Moldy Dorm is back. And not today! Well, it got me earlier, but who cares? Perfect. Validation chest is just 20 rupees. This room is so easy, you just dash up here and then you dash through here. It's... movement is shitty, so... Now for the worst boss in the game, again. Got right into his fucking face.
Oh, it's great that you could come all the way here, Link. I'm very happy to see you again. But, Winebreak, you better believe that we will not have a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom.
Don't like this position. Fucker. Can y'all line up in a way that makes sense? Nice. There, still got it. At last.
I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego, Aghanim the Dark Wizard, twice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay.
More like, you're going to die again. Because I've got 20 hearts and a gold sword, and you have the silly trident. You suck. I'm not going, I'm not falling. Nope. Bad. Ganon! Ganon! Fuck you! I hate you! Finally. I see how 4 blue potions. There.
You are doing well, lad, but can you break through the secret technique of darkness on guard?
I just broke through secret technique of darkness by exploiting a glitch. Just gonna double that because he's too close to the edge. Got him. Shoot him in the back! Dishonorable. Ganon is now fucking dead. It's not over until we read the Triforce text. Y'all done? Who said that? Welcome, Link. I am the essence of the Triforce. Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. Yeah, I think I got that. It's in 3D, it's so cool! The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce's expression of that wish. To be fair, that was a pretty cool effect back then. Dang team. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. And bring motorcycles upon us. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. Yeah, apparently there was a hack, Hylian Legacy, I believe. When you entered the Triforce room, the dialogue that started playing was the guy from Blindside saying, "Yo, Link," what Mitsukara said above. It was pretty great. But now, you have totally destroyed Ganon. His Dark World will vanish. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Nice. Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. It's still spinning! I wish for Taco Bell. What a game. Still, what a game. Still, my favorite game of all time. And happy to play it once more. This will not be the last time I play through Link to the Past casually on stream, I'm sure. I make a point to play this game at least once a year casually, because I just love it that much. This time, I guess it had more of a purpose, being part of Way of the Hero and all. I am still very pleased with the game. There's really not much else I feel like I can add that I haven't before, but it's just such a fun game. Again, it's my first Zelda game, and the first one I ever beat at like 5 years old-ish. I might have had a little bit of help because I had older siblings, but like I still definitely was at least able to beat the game at that age. And it's stuck with me since. Like, it's influenced so much of Zelda history from then on out. Like, you know, it really codified the series. Like, it took the Zelda 1 basis, it took the good elements of Zelda 2 and put them together and set the course of the franchise from then on out and introduced so many things like Zelda's Lullaby, the hookshot. Thankfully not loud motorcycles because they're bad. There was something, I already forgot. There's just so much. Like Magic, no, Magic was Zelda 2. Like the Magic medallions, I guess, were like a... That's just more of an Ocarina of Time thing. Still, the franchise owes a lot to this game. And sure, Breath of the Wild did sort of break trends a bit. It's still... What I loved the most about this game always was the exploration factor. And Breath of the Wild is all about exploration, so that's why I love Breath of the Wild. Brought me back to that feeling as a kid, except in much larger form. Yeah, it's my favorite game of all time still. I'm definitely looking forward to playing the next entries in the series. Namely, Link's Awakening, which is up next. I do not know when I'm going to start that. I would like to get it done sooner rather than later, so I can move on to Ocarina of Time and get that done sooner rather than later. Because I want to do that multi-world thing where I do all 4: Zelda 1, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, and Ocarina of Time, all in a solo multi-world. I might start Link's Awakening Sunday. And we'll see if I get to it, the next part on Monday or so. Again, we'll still be playing on a Switch. We'll be playing Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on Switch, and hopefully by the time I get to Oracle of Ages and Seasons, they'll be out on the Switch eShop as well. It's the first 8 games are all on Switch, it's amusing to me, but then I'll have to switch over to a... well, not intended. To emulation for some of the other games. Nope, not emulation, well, yes, emulation, but different consoles. I'm going to play Four Swords. So I need to hack my Wii U. So I can play Four Swords Anniversary on the Wii U. Obviously, any GameCube games, play them on the Wii. Minish Cap? I'll probably play Minish Cap off of this. Because Minish Cap... I do have Minish Cap on my Wii U. But it might be better to play it off of this. I'm not doing multiplayer Four Swords. I'm doing... stop that. I'm doing a single player mode that they put in Anniversary. I'm not doing any multiplayer stuff. I want to just do this all solo. So I can just base it around my time, more or less. Triforce Zero is going to be fun. As far as 100%ing games, I might 100% Link's Awakening. Minus seashells. I'll get enough seashells to get all the rewards. I might do it for the 64 games as well. After that, probably none of them. Maybe Twilight Princess, maybe. Maybe not Twilight Princess. Wind Waker is too much. I love Wind Waker, but I don't want to stream getting 100%. Twilight Princess is only because, I don't know. Something about 100% of that game didn't seem as bad. I could be wrong, I could be full of shit, we'll see. One of the best credits themes in the series as well, and just in general. It's just a lot of feels and emotion. So yeah, we will say possibly Link's Awakening begins on Sunday. I probably will not do it in one sitting. We'll see how it goes, but I feel like Link's Awakening is something I would do in 2 sittings. I need to plot out the Oracle game stuff as well, thinking on that. Again, I need to do a poll whether to do Ages or Seasons first. And later on, I'm probably going to do a poll for Breath of the Wild for which order I should do the Divine Beast in. And make it like a ranking thing, ranked choice thing, so everybody has to pick each one in a rank order. Then we can just tally up all the points at the end. But yeah. This was fun. Always happy to play my favorite Zelda, my favorite video game. %, in less than 4 hours. That's... yeah, like I said, this is my game. I know this game, I love this game. The Maple Heart piece. Yeah. Deathless. But now I'm going to wrap it up. Speaking of Zelda, and not speaking of Rando, technically, Mistaken is doing a Ship of Harkinian Ocarina of Time randomizer. Ocarina of Time at 60 frames per second is fucked. I will not be playing 60 frames per second Ocarina of Time for Way of the Hero. I was tempted to, but I wanted to stick to the original versions of the games, most of them. I didn't know. It doesn't exist. It's a fake game. But yeah. I'm gonna hang out there. Get some food soon. It sounds good. So yeah, look forward to Link's Awakening, possibly Sunday. As always, have a good one. Thank y'all for watching, and see you next time.